Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this week we're here rating your combos once again. We have 10 submissions, 10 brand new combos that I've never seen before, and I'm going to go through them, evaluate them, rate them. Hope you follow in the comments below. Let me know your favorites. Let's dive in. Okay, starting with number 1. This is from Edward. This is awesome. Okay, we have it as a Boss Super Pastel, so pastel, enchi, leopard, hinging woma, yellow belly, het lavender. And I think it probably is super based on just how bright it is. And a lot of times you get that washed out kind of look with a little bit of, almost like someone took and rubbed the pattern off. That sometimes comes from the super. But I love this, especially with the enchi leopard. I think it's doing a lot of the heavy lifting there. And you get the hinging woma and yellow belly. Yeah, you got the hinging woma and yellow belly throwing up those pink sides, little peaks at the bottom. That's really cool. Okay, good job. This is an awesome snake. I would say visually, for me, that's a 5 out of 10. The only thing that gives me a little pause on that is the fact that I don't think it's going to age that well. There's just a lack of high contrast there between the different colors. As babies looks cool, but it will tend to kind of darken and wash out as an adult. Genetically, I would say it's also a 5. It'll be interesting to see that as a lavender. Really, really interesting. Moving on to number 2, this is Justin Thomas. Once again, 3rd time in a row, Justin, you got a submission in. The snake is really cool. Okay, so black pastel, Wookiee, red striped yellow belly clown. I agree with that combo. Looks like it's well on its way to being a Kraken combo. All you need is GHI and it'd be the Kraken 2.0. That's fantastic. Perfect in time for Halloween, and love those pumpkin orange sides with the, the deep, deep brown. Very fall, very cool. Visually, I gotta give this like an 8 out of 10. It's amazing, beautiful, and on point for the season. And then genetically, I would say I would give it a 5 out of 10. Some of these clown combos, really, really cool, but it's not het for anything additionally. And yeah, good job. Perfect placement of these genes. Excellent snake. Okay, next one is Blake Bishop, Delray Exotics. And Blake, I love these. Okay, so this looks like a Cypress Enchi combo. Cypress Special Enchi Yellow Belly Clown. Completely agree. Right on point with the genes. This snake is amazing. Anything Cypress Special, it's very reactive, very beautiful, and Enchi brings up so much of those bright oranges in it. Gold elements, it's all there. And I just love how Cypress has that fade, especially when you have yellow belly, that fade from the white all the way up into the orange as it kind of moves up the back of the snake. Visually, 8 out of 10, I think. I just love these. I love how they look. Genetically, 5 out of 10 for a great looking clown combo. Good job. Great job. Next one, Ron Groff. We have a grail combo of some sort. Let's see. This is a spot nose grail. It looks like it's got blade or something in there too. It's a very reduced pattern for a spot nose clown. With the lavender there, it's amazing. So grails are, of course, double recessive, lavender clown. It's got that white kind of banding all over it, and spot nose really brings it out even more. Really, really cool. And then you get those little burnout spots on the dorsal here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And a little bit of flames up the side coming in from the spot nose as well. Ron, this is a great combo. And anything spot nose in the grail to me is amazing, and it keeps high contrast into adulthood too. So I would rate this snake as a 7 out of 10 visually and a 7 out of 10 genetically, because it's a great double recessive with a little bit of a forward to the pied version coming up. All right, next one, Dale Ferguson. This is number 5. This is Black Pastel Chocolate Hypo Clown Het DG. Yeah, Dale, I think we've seen this one before. You sent it to us when you first made it. Black Pastel Chocolate. I love chocolate. I think it's making I was gonna say it makes a big comeback, but it's come back. It has come back. It's amazing. Everybody loves it right now. And the Black Pastel, again, very on point for the season. Beautiful colors. The Hypo just adds such another element to it, that translucence. And with it being het DG, it's gonna be just an insane animal on that triple down the road. So visually, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Genetically, 8 out of 10, because I know where this is going with the Desert Ghost version on the next generation. So great job, Dale. Coming in at number 6, okay, we got another pastel. Love this thing. Okay, so this is the perfect use of pastel. Pastel DGG stripe, but this one also has yellow belly according to his description here. Now, yellow belly would be almost impossible to see in this combo. I'm hoping that you had it genetically tested, but the pastel with the G stripe and the DG just cleans it up, takes away all the dirtiness, all the darkness of pastel, and this will age like just fine wine. Amazing. Beautiful snake, great job. Visually, I give that an 8 out of 10. It's just, it pops so hard. What do they say these days? It slaps. This snake slaps. I give it an 8 out of 10. Then genetically, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good double recessive, and yeah, if you kind of, it is het clown, it says here, so if you move that into the het clown, then you have a brand new, really cool, rare triple recessive. All right, coming in number 7, this is from Chris Pritchard. And Chris, I was just looking at this. I think you may have a typo here because this thing's amazing. I was guessing like a special hurricane yellow belly, and I was pretty close. But according to you, you have it as super special hurricane fire spot nose yellow belly clown. And I don't think it can't be super special or be a white snake. So I think, honestly, I think you just mistyped the ID because I know you know that. So this is amazing. I mean, to me, this is the special hurricane is amazing. Special is so big right now in ball python stuff. The yellow belly adds the huge flames. The spot nodes add more pattern. And yeah, aside from the super special part, I completely agree with your genetics on this one. Maybe not fire, but test for it. I could be wrong on that one too. Either way, I would say visually, this is a 7 out of 10. And genetically, 6 out of 10. Just a really, really great bedrock clown combo for the future. All right, we have number 8. This is, let's see, they have a black pastel fire, red stripe, yellow belly clown. Yes, that is absolutely right. This is from David Bryant, and what a really cool, really great snake. So black pastel, you know, it kind of, back with the Pompeii and some of those early combos we had, black pastel really took off in the clown stuff because it adds so much deep depth of color that you can bring out the oranges and the reds. And this is a great example of it with the red stripe yellow belly. The fire smoothing things out, changing up the pattern a little bit. And yeah, fantastic. I would say this is a 6 out of 10 visually and a 5 out of 10 genetically right now. And another great clown combo. Man, clowns are probably popular, aren't they? That's pretty cool. All right, almost done. This is number 9, and it's another clown. I was just looking, I think we have all clowns except for 2 now, or 3. This is another clown. We have a G-stripe clown. What do you have this as? Motley. So, man, Motley is a rare gene, and Motley is an ununderstood gene. It seems like it pops out sometimes from the clown stuff, and I know it has been reproduced here and there, but it's never been like hit the mainstream as far as buying them, how to get them, how to make them consistently. This is a very odd look for a G-stripe clown though. Really crazy pattern. So I agree with you. The Motley makes sense on this. It's just wild looking. And I love how the clown makes it so basically you lose the G-stripe pattern. It was always a big question when everybody was waiting to see this for the very first time. It's like, what will the G-stripe clown look like? Because the G-stripe is a stripe back, the clown is a black back. They've got to clash and make something crazy. Well, they kind of did. They kind of made a baby that is halfway between, and you get these weird cool bands and marks and hourglasses, and I love this combo. So, Jared, I would give this a 7 out of 10 for cool look. I would give it an 8 out of 10 for future because it has that weird Motley gene that's not very well understood. Plus, G-stripe clowns, personally, I think are huge and really important. So, good job. All right, we're on to number 10, and it's a clown. Once again, I think we are 8 out of 10 now are clowns. And I love clowns, as you guys know, we make tons of them. But I think next time we should make it a non-clown version to make up for this. Go 50-50. All right, let's find out what this one is. Josh, good job, Josh. I love seeing your stuff. This is Inchy Stranger Hypo Clown at DG. Yeah, I love Stranger Inchy. It is really, really cool. You have this crazy banding. This is probably the most unclown-like clown you can make, except for maybe the G-stripe one. This is really, really cool. And the hypo, bring out the translucence, bring out the oranges. The Stranger is still undervalued, I think, in some of the clown stuff with just the pattern mix up and the darkness and the cool, like these are seriously cool snakes. And then het DG, so that's a killer. That's going for the triple in the future, the hypo DG clown. So visually, 8 out of 10. Genetically, 8 out of 10. It's a killer snake, and it will be a 10 out of 10 once you get the DG in there for sure. So great job, Josh. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. And if you want to see some of these that aren't clowns, please be sure to go over to our Patreon and submit some of your favorite combos for us to evaluate. Also, if you would like to have some of these combos in your own home, please check out our ball python calendar in the description below. We'll get it to you in time for Christmas and give it to yourself or to a ball python lover in your house. Hope you have a great one. We'll see you in the next video.